Here's an unpopular take. Compound interest is slow, it's weak, and it won't create wealth when you're actually young enough to enjoy it. Watch me back up that unpopular take. Learn how to gain 5 times as much wealth by, instead of paying all cash for real estate, making a down payment of just 20%. And now, instead of compound interest, you will get compound leverage. We'll look at real life numbers to make it clear in an example that I hope that you'll never forget. And what about the risk? If real estate ever goes down, I had it happen to me. I'll tell you about how I lost $50K on one property here, and it doesn't feel good. I'll tell you about my pain there. Hi, I'm Keith Weinhold, Get Rich Education founder, Forbes Real Estate Council member, best-selling author, and longtime real estate investor. Historically, real estate values rarely fall. This is a look at national home price appreciation every single year since World War II. All right, well, let's say that you've got $200,000 to invest, whether that's today or that's just how much you have to invest over a few years. Okay, we'll compare your gain from paying all cash for one 200K property versus the glamorous life of making 40K down payments on 5 properties instead. And for both scenarios, let's assume 5% real estate appreciation, and we'll track your equity gain over 3 years. Okay, so it'll be all cash versus 20% down. In the first scenario, imagine you plunk down all cash for one 200K rental single family home. Here it comes. Your growth will be exposed and you'll only get compound interest. In year 1, your 200K goes up to 210K. Up a bit like inflation. Year 2, that goes up to $220,500. Feels predictable. And in year 3, $231,525, still plodding along. And after 3 years, your total equity gain is $31,525. Your annual equity gain is $10,508. See, that was compound interest, and that's all that it did for you. Not much, slow growth at 5%. Well, instead, the second scenario is where you spread around your 200K. You place 5 40K down payments, 20% each, into 5 200K properties. Oh, now you're getting some good leverage. With your 5 200K properties, you've got exactly $1 million worth of real estate in the market. All right, so in year 1, that goes up to $1,050,000. Boom. Year 2, $1,102,500. The plot thickens, and in year 3, you've got $1,157,625. You are really off to the races because your total equity gain over 3 years is $157,625. That's 5 times what was made when you paid all cash. And your annual equity gain is $52,542 each year. That's 5 times as much as when you paid all cash as well. And it's pretty simple. You got the appreciation on 5 times as many properties. So on top of your 200K invested, you profited a pretty astounding $157,625. And what else will you have with leverage rather than paying all cash? Less cash flow, higher closing costs, more tax advantages, more inflation profiting on your mortgage debt. You're going to have less risk if you have the 5 properties in different locations, and tenants pay down the mortgage principal all 36 months on all 5 properties. So your equity gain is actually going to exceed $157,625. This is real wealth building, and there's just nothing esoteric or avant-garde here. You're just buying and holding houses with plain 30-year fixed rate loans. You can do this. It's exactly what I do. Now let's look at what happens if real estate goes down during this time period. Not common, but it could dip. I had it happen to me on this exact fourplex building that I bought in 2007 for $530K. Really bad timing. In fact, within 2 or 3 years, the value of my fourplex had dropped to $480K. So I had $50K of equity lost. Well, it didn't feel good. And then at $480K, you don't actually know that that's the bottom either. When you go down, you don't know how far down you're gonna go. And real estate's not liquid, so you can't sell it quickly either. But see, my fourplex was still paying me an income of about $500 a month because the tenants' rents exceeded the cost for the mortgage and all the building's operating expenses. See, rents are even more resilient and stable than real estate prices. Plus, when real estate prices go down, more people want to rent property rather than go buy property. So although my building was temporarily suppressed in value, I asked myself, oh, well, why would I be motivated to sell something that's paying me every month to hold on to it? And then within a few years, the market recovered and I still sold the building for more than what I had bought it for. And by the way, I'd only made a 10% down payment on that property. So that's 10-to-1 leverage instead of the 5-to-1 leverage that we used in our example. And another way for you to think of this is, why would you want to tie up so much of your money in any one property? And I think we have all heard of other people's money, OPM, right? Don't only get your money to work for you, make your wealth building soar by getting other people's money to do that. Well, by making 5 small down payments, you've actually used other people's money, in fact, 3 ways at the same time in our example. The bank for leverage, the government for handing you tax benefits like free samples at Costco, and tenants who fill your wallet with income. So yes, all 3 simultaneously. And that's what we do. Here at GRE, we help you formulate a custom strategy to find the right income property with our free investment coaching. We're talking about brand new build properties and resale properties where you can make 20% down payments. Markets with appreciation versus cash flow, where to find mortgage rate buy downs to get you a low rate, and we learn your long-term goals and which national income property providers have all the great deals. We share that with you, all of it, and you can book a completely free call with one of our investment coaches right here at gremarketplace.com. All right, well, stocks return a higher ROI over time than real estate, right? Or at least that's what most people believe. You might be surprised. Watch me compare a 10% stock return with a 6% return with leverage in real estate. See what wins in this video right here.